Here, Christina Biquette, and I am talking to you here from my Spomer Ranch. Not mine, it's the Spomer's Ranch. Anyway, I live here. But I'm in my vehicle letting it get warmed up while I'm ready to go out and do some business in town. I just wanted to stop, and while I'm waiting for this to start up, I wanted to share with you something that I read often. This is a book. And this actually is chapter 17, the last chapter, and it's only one page, but it's the very last chapter of this book. And the book is called The Science of Getting Rich. It's by Wallace Wattles. I always call him Wally. I don't know. I guess he's my friend. This book was written back in 1910, so he's long gone, but he's still my friend. So anyway, this chapter is called A Summary of the Science of Getting Rich, and I'm just going to read it because I certainly don't have it memorized. And then you can come back to this video anytime that you would like and go over it again. And if you want to have the book, I will send it to you for free because it's really been a big change to my life. And this is one of the very beginning, it's like a precursor to all the self-development books before. Think and Grow Rich is another wonderful one that was written back in the early 1900s. However, this was actually written even before that. So here we go. And this is called, anyway, you can let me get back to this. You can click on if you're getting this on my blog post, you can go down below and click, and I will send you for free. I will send you for free this video. Actually, don't click. I don't have a clicking aspect that will make this go. Anyway, just go send. You've got my email address there, so go ahead and send an email to me, and I will send it to you, okay? So anyway, there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which, in its original state, permeates, penetrates, and fills the inner spaces of the universe. A thought in the substance produces the thing that is imagined by the thought. A person can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. In order to do this, a person must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. Otherwise, he cannot be in harmony with formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. A person may come into full harmony with the formless substance by entertaining a lively and sincere gratitude for the blessings it bestows upon him. Gratitude unifies the mind of man with the intelligence of substance, so that man's thoughts are received by the formless. A person can remain upon the creative plane only by uniting himself with the formless intelligence through a deep and continuous feeling of gratitude. A person must form a clear and definite mental image of the things he wishes to have, to do, or to become, and he must hold this mental image in his thoughts, while being deeply grateful to the Supreme that all his desires are granted to him. The person who wishes to get rich must spend his leisure hours in contemplating his vision, and in earnest thanksgiving that the reality is being given to him. Too much stress cannot be laid on the importance of frequent contemplation of the mental image, coupled with unwavering faith and devout gratitude. This is the process by which the impression is given to the formless and the creative forces set in motion. The creative energy works through the established channel of natural growth of the industrial and social order. All that is included in his mental image will surely be brought to the person who follows the instructions given above and whose faith does not waver. What he wants will come to him through the ways of established trade and commerce. The creative energy works through the established... Sorry, I just started another paragraph over. In order to receive his own when it is ready to come to him, a person must be in action in a way that causes him to more than fill his present place. He must keep in mind the purpose to get rich through realization of his mental image. He must do every day all that can be done that day, taking care to do each act in a successful manner. he must give to every person a use value in excess of the cash value that he receives, so that each transaction makes for more life. And he must hold the advancing thought so that the impression of increase will be communicated to all with whom he comes into contact. The men and women who practice the foregoing instructions will certainly get rich, and the riches they receive will be in exact proportion to the definiteness of their vision, the fixity of their purpose, and the steadiness of their faith, and the depth of their gratitude. So that's the end of that, and I welcome you to order this book by just emailing me and saying, hey, send me the book. That's all. It's free. It's a download. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get my day going, and I'm just really grateful today that I have this great vehicle that I have. This is truly one of the marvelous mysteries in my life. And I'll tell you about it sometime. This car is, it came at a time when my other vehicle broke down. I had been visioning in my mind a Mercedes ML 320 for several months. I had exactly the model in mind, exactly the year, exactly. It's not brand new, but it's newish. And it came to me in a time when, quite frankly, I didn't have the money for it. But because I kept my mind on the prize, on what I wanted, I kept a gracious attitude. I did all the things that I have always learned about manifesting my destiny. And when I needed a vehicle, and truly needed it, because the truck that I was driving just quit, it came. So life is good, and it's not all about things. It's just you can manifest your life, okay? Things, money, health, it can all be manifested, and it's up to you. So that's all I have to say today, and I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching. Bye.